Can't tell. We want Walt. And Melissa, the better half.
I was about to say Pam.
Pam. Oh, nice. Well, welcome in, everybody, to another episode of Disney Talk Thursdays. I'm Walt.
I'm Melissa, the better half.
Yeah, there you go. According to Pam, you are. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing really, really well. I know there's other people that are going live tonight, so we definitely appreciate any of you stopping in to see us, even if it's for a little bit. But we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to do some fun stuff. I think we're going to talk a little bit of Disney animated animals. Kind of last minute. We're always last minute with our streams on what we're going to talk about. Like the day before, I'll say to Melissa, what are we talking about tomorrow?
Like, I don't know. Actually, we kind of came up with it at the same time. We were looking at Camden and we're like, oh, hey, Ray J.
Hey, Ray J, welcome in. So, yeah, we thought we'd do some Disney animated characters. A little bit of
animated animals.
Animated animals. I'm sorry. Animated animals, for sure. So, real animals now. We're not talking like Pegasus from Hercules and Mushu from Mulan. They don't count because they're not real animals. So, it has to be a real animal.
Hi, Steve.
So, we'll see how we go with our list because I got one that I'm not even sure if it's really considered a real animal anyway, but we'll do that anyway. Let's say hi to a couple people in the chat real fast, and then we'll do some real quick mousekeeping. We'll say hi to Zachary Pollock, who's in here. There's Steve from Steve's World. Brian Eisenhart is here. Zachary Pollock is here as well. Pam's fam is here. Ray J is here. Steve's here. John Hazelton. John, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Kay Atwood is here as well. Good to see you.
Hey,
there you go, Steve. Some of them might make the list. Paula Rainwaters is here as well.
Paula.
So thank you all for being here. We definitely appreciate it. We got 900 watching.
Amazingly so.
I wanted to feel like Resort TV won for a minute. Make that 9 watching.
I don't
know. I'm just kidding. We're glad everybody's here. Thank you all very much for joining us. And we're going to have a good time with this tonight. And we're also going to talk a little stuff today because there was some big news from the other park.
From the dark side.
From the one down the street. That kind of, not major news because it is big. But they didn't give us a lot of news on it, but we're going to speculate a little bit in just a second here.
Click on John's comment. Is that good or bad, John? He said he feels like he's in the room with us. I don't know if that's good or bad. You let us know. Hey, Two Real Geeks. Welcome in.
Tough quest you put me on. Thanks.
I like your picture, Brian. I like when you can bring the thumbnails up.
Two Real Geeks. Good to see you. Cool. Thanks for being here, too. I appreciate it very much. But we're going to have a good time. But let's do some quick housekeeping because there's a lot of housekeeping we have to talk about real fast. So thank you, everybody in the chat, for your patience for a couple minutes because there's a couple things I got to do. Obviously, theliveplace.com. Dean over at The Live Place. Family-friendly streams throughout the week. He always hosts these streams. He's fantastic. Be sure to check him out. Go over to The Live Place. There's a stream every day of the week. You name the day of the week, you're going to find a stream, and it's going to be one that you're definitely going to enjoy. And, of course, he does fantastic work, so Dean's fantastic. Our 2 partner channels. Steve's here, Steve from Steve's World, and Dan from Disney Dan. Steve goes live on Mondays with Monday Madness. He also goes live on Wednesdays with the Disney crew, and on Saturdays with me for Sports Night, which this week we're going to be talking about Run Disney, and we're going to have 2 special guests. We'll have Meg from Mickey's Magic, and Patrick from Zippity Doodad will be joining us that Saturday at 8. Ooh. Breaking news, Beverly is back at Epcot.
Ooh, Zachary, that's a good post.
I hope that's a good one. I know everybody's going to be happy about that. Yeah,
we didn't hear that, so that's cool.
It is. That's big news.
Big news for the competition coming up, I guess.
Which I'll be watching.
Yeah.
That's it.
No participation.
Nope, not here. But so Steve, don't check him out on all those different nights. And, of course, Dan from Disney Dan, he does his Disney Food Fridays. And, of course, he does Disney Basco on Saturdays. And also, one other thing I want to let you guys know about is right now, if you haven't already heard, you probably have, myself, us, and 12 other channels are in this really big Galaxy's Edge Loop giveaway right now. It's a really great giveaway that's running from the 1st of August to the 29th of August. And all you have to do to enter is, and you can start with my channel if you want our channel. I keep saying mine. Our channel.
Pretty much yours.
No, it's not. It's our channel. What you do is you go watch our special Galaxy's Edge video. You subscribe to all 13 channels. You watch their specific video, and you leave a comment and a like, and you're entered. So subscribe, like, and comment all 13 channels for the Galaxy's Edge Loop giveaway, and you're going to win some really awesome Star Wars stuff. So if you're a big Star Wars fan, like Melissa is.
No, I'm just wearing the shirt.
No, it looks good. I'm telling you, it's a lot of
just
neat
advertising.
Stuff. Yep, and there's some really great channels that are involved in this. Steve, who's in here, he's also one of them. Hey, our Disney Adventures, Marisol and family. How's everybody doing? I watched your video today. It looked really good. You guys did a great job. Glad to see you posting again. We miss seeing you. I hope everybody's doing well. Steve, thanks, pal. I appreciate that. And yeah, everybody, if you could please hit that like button for us. It definitely means a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought Steve was going to give away the Yoda too.
No, he's never given away Yoda.
No, he's not giving away Yoda at all. But I think that's everything for mousekeeping right now. Melissa and I have new videos coming out. That's what I wanted to say. Melissa's got a new video coming out tomorrow, to eat or not to eat, and it's on.
Shouldn't that be a surprise? No,
okay.
No, it's not a surprise. This time it's on the mini mango pie at the Yak and Yeti quick service. You can get it in the sit down too, but they have a mini version you can get at the quick service spots. Yeah, so watch Melissa's video on that, and I got a new Disney ride along video coming out on Wednesday of next week. Not any. Oh no, actually I can't remember now. I think I got one coming out Sunday. Yes, I do. Dang. So check that out as well. I think that's everybody. Oh, Disney Dan. Dan's here. Guess whose YouTube is reviewing from his hours? I think he means house. No?
Guess whose YouTube is reviewing from his hours? So he's being reviewed for his hours. Congratulations,
never mind,
Dan.
I can't read. Yay!
Congrats, Dan, for sure, buddy. I hope you get it. Yay! He's under review. That's good news.
Awesome.
That is big news. Yep, for sure. Brian, that's never gonna happen.
I know, right? We're gonna have to go to his house and steal it.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So here we go. That's I think that's everything at this point. So some videos coming out. We're going to be posting basically a video almost every day of the week, or a stream or something. So we're trying to be more active, at least for a while.
I know, right?
Let's see how long
we'll see how it lasts. Yeah. Hey, Captain Akron.
Captain Akron, welcome in as well. Oh, I love your
I know, that's nice.
That's nice. Isn't that from I know that symbol. I think it's Epcot actually. It might be Epcot, but the wait starts. Yep, absolutely. So here we go. So let's get right into it. We're going to do our top 10. I have a top 10. Do you have a 10 or did you just...
I put them in it's somewhat of an order. I feel like I'm always changing, but I know you like to do. Hey, Joey's World.
Joey's World's in here too. Good to see you. Hey, it's Joey's World. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I do. I have a top 10. So, if you want to do, we don't have to do 10.
It's fine.
All right. So who's your number 10? And I want to hear from everybody in the chat too, please. Let me know your top 10s as well. But who's your number 10?
I picked Nigel from Nemo.
Nigel's a good one.
I love Nigel. He's just funny. And of course the fish are all afraid of him, but he actually wants to save them and help, get him out of the fish tank. And we'd never expect that with the pelican. So I just think it's kind of a funny spoof on a character, more or less, because in real life that would never happen. But I think it's cool.
Yeah, I agree. Amy, AGC Magic TV, welcome in. I'm sorry.
Hey, Amy. And it's just comic relief, and he's funny.
Oh, I think he's great. Yeah. Look what Brian said. He says your confidence has gotten so much greater.
It's good practice.
Yep. I wanted her to be in charge tonight, to be the number one, so to speak, the lead host. She wouldn't do it.
Not that it's, I don't know. Maybe
mine. That's a
good one.
I love them. I love them for sure.
I have a shirt that says that.
We do. Yep, you do for sure. It's the new Norwegian Epcot symbol.
Oh,
okay. All right. I knew it was Epcot. Captain Akron, I knew it was Epcot for sure. Yep. Congrats to Disney Dan. Dan, congrats. Hopefully those hours will come through quick for you, buddy. I hope so.
Oh, okay,
just stay over 4,000 for sure.
Dan says when we tell our favorite character, we have to give a quote from them.
Okay. If I can. I don't know if I can. I can't because not all of them talk.
Doesn't Nigel say something, you'll be safe in here?
Yeah, get in my mouth if you want to live.
If you want to live.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, right.
Brian, I don't really know how to take that. Am I that bad at it that you don't want me to win? Melissa, you need to take charge soon, please. Exactly.
Careful what you wish for.
No, she'll do great. So my number 10, kind of got, look, you got to have a dog and a cat on the list. So I'm combining a dog and a cat on this list.
You're combining a dog.
I am. I'm combining a
I
dog. Hey,
combine
Timothy
some.
Rainwater's,
Hi,
welcome in.
Tim.
Good to see you. Thank you for
Haven't
being
seen you
here.
a little bit. Thanks for coming on.
If they don't speak, you have to mime it. I can't mime it.
Oh no!
I can't mime it
because my next one's a no speak.
Yeah, well,
character.
okay, and the two I like that I can kind of do one. I can't really do the other one. But the dog is Doug.
That's a
Squirrel.
I thought about that too.
The dog is Doug, and the cat is the Cheshire Cat.
Oh, that's a good one too.
From
Just
Alice
do the
in
big
Wonderland.
smile.
I can't.
Speaking
I
of
can't
cats,
do that.
come here, Binks.
No,
Oh, he
he's
ran
gone.
away.
There you go. So, Kay
Hi,
Outland, welcome
Dee.
in. Good to see you.
Hi, Dances with Goofy.
Disney Fanatic, welcome in. Good to see you as well. D. Hazel, thank you for being here.
Charlie and Stacy.
Hey, oh my gosh, we got everybody.
I too. I
Dances
sent
with
you guys
Goofy.
over. Thank you.
Lucky Minutes here.
I know we
Disney
were there for a
Nerders.
little bit.
Thank you all. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for being here. We definitely appreciate it.
Oh, okay. Lucifer's a good one to hate.
Yep, I know. Lucifer, Simba's
He's
my
so
number one.
mean.
Good one, Simba. But Doug and the
Of course.
Cheshire Cat. What's
Of
that?
course, it's Simba. That's their
Yeah,
little
absolutely.
icon.
Yep, should be.
right.
Makes perfect sense. Yep. I was going to say, I forgot what I was going to. Oh, so Doug is my dog and my cat is the Cheshire Cat for sure. So that's the ones for me. Those are my number 10. Who's your number 9?
I picked Abu from Aladdin.
Oh, good. Okay.
Abu.
He doesn't speak.
He
I mean,
squeaks.
yeah.
But I know he does. Yeah, he tries to take the ruby, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's my mind.
There you
Tim. Hey, Jim.
Jim, more sunshine, please. Welcome in, pal.
I want to steal everything in the Cave of Wonders.
Oh, so low. Doug can speak.
Yeah, he says squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel.
Squirrel.
I just said it fast, that's all.
Super fast.
It's Joey Squirrel. Let's see who else is there. Pat.
Hi,
Pat.
Melee.
Is it Melee? I hope I said that right. We are not near Disney yet. Maybe one day if we're lucky, if we hope.
Oh my gosh, Binks. What?
Come on, cat. What are you doing? In or out?
In or
We got the
out?
cat going in and
I
out,
know,
guys.
usually
I'm
it's
sorry.
Cam, but now it's Binks.
Walt is our number 1. Is our
What,
number
Disney
9.
pet?
Walt is our number 9 animal. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to take that either.
I know, right? Who said that? I missed it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Breaking news. No breaking news.
No. He's being hopeful.
Number 9 for you is who?
Abu.
Abu. Good one. So my number 9, maybe we'll be neighbors someday, guys. Yeah, that would be great,
Yeah.
Charlie. That would be great. My number 9 is Dumbo. I like Dumbo. I think he is really cute. Love the ears. I love Dumbo. So number 9 for me is Dumbo. And I'll just flap my ears because I have big ears. So there you go.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. So number 9 for me is Dumbo. Did Dumbo make your list?
No.
No, Dumbo didn't make your list.
I thought about it. Dumbo impression. Go. Start flying.
I can't do it. Whatever.
Oh my god. Oh, there's Cammy. Hi, buddy. All right.
Good one. So that's I lost my train of thought that fast. Now you made me do that.
Oh,
Abu is my spirit
hi.
animal. Lucky Minute says.
That's a good one. I love Abu.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So who's so that was my number 9. Number 9 is Dumbo, for sure. Let's see, Dumbo
So
was
we
my
really
number
didn't officially
1.
say hi to Amanda.
Love the character. Hey,
Hi.
G. Wilson, good to see
Hi,
you.
G.
Hi, Amanda.
Wilson.
Lucky Minute. I did not say hi to you. I'm sorry, Amanda. Hope you're doing well.
What?
What did Brian
You
say?
can't come up already.
Dumbo, I've always wanted to fall out of that ride.
No, I don't even want to be on that ride. I hate the Dumbo ride.
That's a good one, Kay. Kay said Raja. That's a good one.
I thought about
I
Roger
like
too.
Roger.
I wouldn't mind. Well, I would mind having a pet tiger, but tigers are
Not if
awesome.
he loved you.
I love tigers.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I think what's their names thought they loved tigers, loved them too, and look what happened to them.
Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, he was
Siegfried and
protecting them.
Roy.
Well, now it's just Siegfried. Roy was eaten.
That's what I.
No, I'm just kidding. He wasn't.
He thought the tigers loved them, and look what happened.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a family show. Let's not talking about Maul. And
Camden.
get down.
Look, everybody see him. He's peeking in.
there he is. There's the dog. Hi, dog. It's too early for you.
It's
Get
because
down.
we're talking about pets.
So, who's your number 8?
My number 8 is Gus Gus
Gus
from
Gus.
Cinderella.
I
Gus
didn't even
Gus.
think about him. That's
Gus
a good one.
Gus.
Gus Gus is a great one. Why? Why Gus
I love
Gus?
Gus Gus because he helps Cinderella.
And?
Because I like him.
Okay. Sorry. I guess it's Gus Gus. So let's not get her mad. I actually like Gus Gus too. What's the other one's name?
Cute.
Jacques, right?
Jacques
And Gus Gus. That's right.
Gus is chubby like me and he likes to eat, obviously.
Melissa so chubby. Not quite. Gus Gus number 8. All right, that's a good one. Absolutely. We got 20 watching.
Bagheera is a good one too, Kay. I know, right, Brian? I thought about that. I'm like, Gus Gus might even be more. No, he's a mouse.
Was he the ghost from Gus Gus?
I had to
There's
think
a mouse
about
on your list?
because
Yeah,
I was
might be a
debating
couple, I'm
because
sure.
I was thinking about the mouse from Ratatouille too, and I'm like,
Radigan?
No,
Ratatouille. Oh, Ratatouille.
And then Remy.
Remy.
He can cook.
Remy's a good one.
So I almost picked Remy too, but I figured I don't want more than one mouse on my list.
And
of course, there's the big mouse, but I didn't pick him. He's too predictable for me, so I didn't go with Mickey.
Do you guys like the old traditional Disney or the new one like Marvel? Kind of both.
I like them all.
Yeah, kind of like them both.
But I a lot of times would want to go with the classic if I really had to pick. If you didn't force me to pick. Radigan. Radigan.
You keep this bad. I'm hoping not. If he took a shower today, I'm sure it rubbed off with the shower.
That was the funniest.
Was funny though.
Oh my gosh. Loved it. That was great.
My number 8, again, I am kind of combining. You got to have a horse on the list. I got 2 of them.
I know. I didn't even pick a horse.
I got 2 horses on this list. I've got Bullseye and I've got Maximus.
I didn't think about Bullseye. That's a good one.
Yeah, Bullseye and Maximus for me. I love both of them. Hey, Kyle and Jessica.
Hey, Kyle and Jessica.
Welcome in, buddy. I won't say anything, Kyle. I'll leave that alone.
You mean about his black eye that Jessica gave him? No, just kidding. This is how rumors start.
Yeah, this is how it all starts. Nope, we can't use Pegasus, Dan. Nope. Pegasus isn't real. It's got to be a real animal.
It's got to be something that.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Real.
None of them are real.
Yeah.
They're all animated, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. Otherwise, Mushu would have been on my list for sure, and Pegasus crossed my mind.
Yep. So that was it. Maximus. Well, no, I'm going to tell you why. Maximus and Bullseye. I love Bullseye. I think he was a great addition to the Toy Story franchise. I think his character is so cool. Even though he doesn't really say anything, he's just neat. I think he's fun. Mm-hmm. And Maximus is awesome too. He's great.
He is funny. I almost picked him. And I was also thinking about Pascal. He's funny too.
Is he on your list?
No.
You can't talk about anybody else. Honorable mentions.
Well, you said Maximus, and they're from the same movie. So
all right.
Made me think
that's cool.
Excuse Pegasus is real. Okay, thank the Phoenicians, Dan.
There you go.
I wish.
Wow,
they were
that's
real.
not rumor. That's way worse than that.
I know, right?
Oh my God, the room.
I think she left the room. Help me. It took me a minute. Somebody help me. Oh God, I know. I would love to have Pegasus for a pet.
Pegasus is real.
That's what he
Mushu
said.
is a lizard.
Cat.
He counts.
Sure.
He's a dragon. He's not.
He's
he doesn't
the great
count.
stone dragon.
Bullseye was I guess.
But he's a toy.
You know what?
Horse.
You're right. 2 real geeks to be. You're correct. I guess technically you are correct. Yeah. You're right. He's not a real horse.
Then.
It would be just Maximus. That's correct. Yep. Good point. Thank you for calling me out.
Thanks a lot.
I'm just kidding. So you're number 7.
Number 7 is Nemo.
From?
Finding Nemo.
Oh, okay. What's up in Finding Dory? Dragons are real, Steve says.
Oh,
they are. They are. To Steve, they are.
Ask Bilbo.
Ask Bilbo.
True.
Dragons? Where was I? Oh my gosh, I was just going to say. So you said it was who?
I
Nemo.
Said Nemo.
Nemo's great. I love Nemo as well.
He's
I like
cute.
Marlin.
And his gimpy fin.
Yep, he's awesome. Fabio. I don't even know who that is.
Yes, you do.
Fabio's
He's on the front of all the romance novels.
I know who that is. I didn't know what he had to do with.
Butter.
I didn't know what he had to do with Disney. He's just being funny.
Is there a Disney character named Fabio?
I don't think so. Maybe there is.
I don't know.
Dan, is there?
I know, right?
I feel like I got a piece of hair in my mouth.
It's probably mine. It's going everywhere. I keep messing with it. It probably is.
From Finding Nemo, my favorite fish is the Bubbles one. Oh, the one that goes, Bubbles, Bubbles. inside the fish tank.
Oh,
The one that's got to always clean everything. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I know what you're talking
remember.
about, though. That's what Dory keeps getting Nemo's name wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fabio.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. That's why like 3 of my 10 characters are from that movie, yet I didn't catch on. Wow. Your son, Fabio?
Yeah, exactly. Now I got it. There's Shere Khan. Shere Khan's a good one.
Wow. Chico?
Oh my God, you guys are so
Was
funny. Hey,
that
Robin! Welcome in, Robin. Good to see you.
Mouse talkies. Our walkie-talkies.
Waltie talkies.
Walkie-talkies.
Waltie talkies. There you go. Alan Roberts, welcome in as well. Is Alan in here? I'm sorry, Alan. I didn't see you. Oh, there you are, buddy.
There you are.
Alan Roberts, good to see you, pal. Thanks for being here as well. Robin, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're still down there when we're down there.
I told you 5 times.
Did she?
She's still going to be there.
Oh,
barely.
Good. Okay. Good.
She's counting down her last few weeks, though, right, Robin? It's coming to an end.
Yeah, I think it is. Meg, welcome in, Meg. Good to see you.
Hi, Meg.
Mickey's Magic is here as well. Good to see you, Meg. Hope you're doing well. So let's see here. Number 7 for me.
G. Wilson. I like the lobster that says, "How's it going, Bob?"
Oh. Is that from the commercial?
No, it's from Nemo.
Oh, hey. I can't
Hey.
remember anything. She leaves September 4th. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was
we'll see you
around,
then.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll definitely be down
countdown.
there. Yeah. That's it.
About a month to
Been
go.
down there to go. So for me, my number 7 is kind of a combination. It's like peanut butter and jelly, Batman and Robin, Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa make the list for me. They're at number 7. They didn't even make your list, did they?
Yes, they did.
Oh, did they? Okay.
And I did them as a combo just like you did. Hey.
Hey. Hey. That's like one of my favorite parts of the whole movie. So Timon and Pumbaa have to make the list. They're awesome. They're like, you just can't do without them. Batman and Robin, that's a terrible movie. It is, but the characters are great. I love Batman and Robin. He's my favorite.
That's funny.
Stitch would be number 1.
He's not real.
Stitch isn't a
Why
real
did
animal.
pick him? He's not real, Noah.
Nope, that's why we didn't pick him. I like Sebastian, but in a pot of boiling water with a side of butter.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh my God, because that's just. We'll get to that. Of course, we're from Maryland, so we kind of like
Crabs.
like them too.
Crabs.
I like them in cake
Hot
form.
crabs.
I don't want to pick
Steamed
them.
crabs. They're great.
So much work.
Hey,
Give
howdy
me a
again.
crab cake any day.
Yep, we talked about them. Yep, mine.
Jelly!
Jelly's Journeys, welcome
I
in.
was
Good to see
thinking
you,
about
Jellies.
you the other day, Jelly. I was hoping we'd see you soon. It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I literally was just thinking about you.
I hope you're doing well. 29 in the chat. Thank you all very much for being here. And who did? Okay, so
Dan has a fear of crabs. Never mind that.
well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't like live crabs. I mean, mine have to be steamed.
And lobsters too, because they have the big claws. They hurt, man. If they don't have those rubber bands on them.
Oh, you guys hear the cat?
Yeah.
You guys hear the cat in the background? I know.
That's Binks. He wants to be part of the show. But we had to have animal sounds in here. Camden's in here trying to push his way in. Binks is meowing in the background. Don't you like our sound effects?
It's Animals Night.
The Animals Night. Oh, thanks, Zachary. We like to be silly.
Well, I don't think we're trying to be. It just comes across that way. I got something.
No.
Number 6. Number 6 for you. What animals
You're
have
not
been
going to like that I put this as number 6.
Well, wait a minute. Here we go. Meg says, what animals have been chosen so far?
Yes, we can do a recap.
So who's your... Go ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7.
I had Nigel, Abu, Gus Gus, Nemo. Those are the 4 I've done so far.
Okay, and I did Doug and the Cheshire Cat, my cat and my dog. I did Dumbo. I had 2 different horses. I had Maximus and Bullseye. And then, of course, I did Timon and Pumbaa. Now, they kind of are one and the same to me. You can't have one without the other.
Thanks, Nacho. He's always reminding us how much the Orioles are losers.
Thanks. I appreciate that, buddy. But welcome in.
Thanks for joining the stream.
Doug made my list. Yes, he did, Meg. He was he was the dog I picked. I had to have a dog and a cat, and Doug was my dog. The evil rabbit. I don't know what evil rabbit there is. Just rabbit?
The rabbit?
And he picks for Zero. What is Zero, though? It's got to be a real animal. What is he?
Dog.
Oh, it's a dead dog.
But he's dead and he's a ghost, so I guess he could count. I didn't think of
that. Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting, Meg.
Number 6?
I like Zero, though. He's probably one of my favorite characters from that movie. All right, my number 6, who's probably much more higher on your list if you picked him, is Mufasa. Gotta love Mufasa. He's a great lion.
He is a great lion. He's my favorite.
That is really.
I'm picking
tough,
Timon.
Kyle.
Not for me. I'll pick Timon over Pumbaa.
Maybe.
If I have to pick, I'm picking Timon over Pumbaa, Kyle, for sure.
That's hard.
Hey,
well,
Chris, Disney World Adventures. Good to see you, buddy.
I was just thinking about you, too. That's so funny. You and Jelly. I was just thinking about you, too, and here you are on the stream.
Chris, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So who's your number 6? Mufasa. He's great. He's a little higher on my list.
Yeah, I figured that you
The
might
feels, Mufasa, for sure. That was a Shep quote, the evil rabbit.
Okay. He has so many.
Yeah, no.
I can't keep up.
Good to see you. Chris, good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. So number 6 for you was Mufasa. Number 6 for me, you got to have 2 from the sea, so I picked Sebastian and Dory.
You and your double ups. I only had like one of those, so that's cheating.
Mufasa. Say it again. Remember, she says I choked when Mufasa spoke to Simba as a ghost in the new one. Oh, I did in the animated. I haven't seen the new one.
I haven't seen it yet either.
Probably won't see.
Of course you can vote for Scar, Brian.
Of course you can vote for Scar. You can vote
He's
for
a
whoever you
lion.
want. Scuttle's a good one, too.
That's a good one, Meg.
Meg, that's
Why
a good
didn't
one.
I think of Scuttle?
So Sebastian and Dory, for me, they both make the list.
Here's we start matching up.
Where are the quotes and impressions? So disappointing. Sebastian, under the sea. That's all I can do. I don't know. Yeah. And then Dory.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
You give them an inch, they swim all over you.
There you go. And Dory's, I have short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss. Nobody knows what that is. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. There you go. Is that Sebastian?
You were terrified of Sebastian. You have to be kidding.
Oh, he won't hurt you. Maybe. Maybe he will. I don't know. Number 5. We're losing people. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Isaac.
Isaac, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Everybody say hi to Isaac, Neil. Hope you're doing good, bud. I forgot whose story.
The hyenas. That's a good pick, too, actually. The only one I can remember the name of is Ed.
Shenzi.
See, I always remember Ed.
Shenzi is one of them, too.
Bonsai?
Shenzi,
okay, good.
Bonsai,
Between
and
the
Ed.
two of us, we'll get them all.
Yep, for sure.
Well, I picked Timon and Pumbaa as my number 5, and I did put them together because I do feel like they're an inseparable pair. So they're my number 5.
Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah, it's great.
They call me Mr. Pig.
Number 5 for me. Yep, you got them, Melissa. Yep, for sure. See, Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed. There you go. You got them.
Thanks to Walt, I wouldn't have got Shenzi.
Number 5 for me is Tigger.
I almost thought about
Tigger the tiger, Mr. Pig.
Mr.
Not
Pig.
Tigger. Tigger's not a pig.
He might be.
I don't know, maybe. I'm just terrified of crabs. Oh my God. We'll give you a nice crab cake fried.
Yeah,
oh,
they're delicious. Ooh, teriyaki salmon sounds healthy, Brian.
Tigger for me.
Charlie.
Tigger made the list for me. I love Tigger. I think he's great.
Your dad loves Tigger.
Tigger is my father's favorite Disney character, period. He loves Tigger, and I love Tigger too. I think he's great. He's not number 1, but he's awesome. I think he's a lot of fun.
Yeah, aren't the banners fun, 2 Real Geeks? That's one thing I like about this stream.
Yep.
And I love being able to see everybody's logos because I'm like, I can't see. So unless I put on my readers, and then I have to get really close to the screen.
Yep. So. Jennifer, welcome in.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Jennifer.
Jen, how are you?
How are you?
Doing well.
Thanks for coming on.
Meg says, can we make this a tag video? Yes, we can make it a tag right now, Meg. If you want to do this one, do your top 10 Disney animated animals. Absolutely, you can.
Ham doesn't count because Bullseye didn't count because they're both toys. So, unfortunately, they don't count. That's what we were told.
Yes.
Right, 2 Real Geeks?
Yes, I agree with Meg. Yes, tag. This is a tag video. So everybody that would like to do this, do it on a stream or anything. Just one stipulation. You have to say you were tagged by Mouse Talk.
Even though it was Meg's idea.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. They got it. Bouncy, trouncy, trouncy, trouncy. Fun,
fun, fun, fun, fun. The most wonderful thing about tickets is I'm the only one.
Oh,
the only
one.
There you go. And now we're down to 5 people watching. No, I'm just kidding. Toy animals. Technically, yes. But the first word is what ruins it. Toy. I am the referee of the Beverly Challenge, so I designate that ham counts.
Oh, you can do it in your stream.
She is getting
sassy. Sassy, that's it.
For sassy.
I was going to say frisky.
Good Lord. And now we've gone off the rails. She's frasky, everybody.
Nah, no, they don't, Meg. You're a good singer.
One leaves. Nobody leaves. Ever. That's a great thing.
It's like the Eagles song. You can check out anytime you like, but
you can never leave. Oh, yeah, that's right. There you go. Hotel California. Now we're really up there. Melissa, you've gotten feisty, frisky, and sassy all in one night.
I've been eating much healthier the last few weeks.
Disney Fanatic,
more
welcome
energized.
In. Oh, that's right. We already said hi to Disney Fanatic, but welcome in again.
You said hi to her 3 times.
Frisky
and
is
Kay,
what
too. You
eats.
said hi to Kay like 5 times.
I know. I'm sorry. Animated animals. Yes, Disney animated animals. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What number are we on? We're on number 4. Right. Disney Fanatic's like, is this over yet?
I know,
what number are we on?
Are we almost at 1?
Mouse talk.
I know, right, Dan?
Mouse talk after talk. Yeah. See, this is why she doesn't take control of the streams.
You don't want me to. I'm telling you. Oh, you haven't seen me in a laughing fit yet, Dan. I literally will start crying.
Yeah, she will.
I can't stop. But that's a good thing. That's why I look forward to this. Oh, I'm glad, Kay.
Good, absolutely.
I'm glad we're not scaring you away.
Well, I know. We said hi 6 times. We have short-term memory loss. Oh, see, look.
Oh, it's Binks again.
Look.
Oh, thank you, Meg.
Nobody ever says that about my solo videos.
What, Binks? Want to say hi? It's the animal stream.
Now you know my pain. I know. Will you put the cat down,
It's the animal stream.
Look.
Say hi, Binks.
Up here. Binks.
Say hi.
There he is.
He's a good boy.
It's Binks from, his name is Binks from Hocus
Zachary
Pocus.
Binks.
Yeah.
It's Zachary Binks.
Jennifer's laughing at you laughing.
It's contagious.
Yep, we have a cat named Binks from
Mm-hmm.
Hocus Pocus. There you go.
Yeah.
And he looks just like him, too, except for the white
He's
spot
got a little
underneath.
white
He got a little
spot
white
under
spot
his
under
neck.
here.
He wants to get
And now he's down.
He's like,
Yeah.
You want to go out, buddy?
He's dead. How about Figaro? Figaro's a great one, Kay. Absolutely.
He's Mason's cat. He needs to go back in the closet.
Okay,
with
Binks
Mason.
is now my number 4.
Get in the closet.
Pam says Binks is now her number 4 on the
No,
list.
you're not leaving. He doesn't want to leave, but he keeps
doesn't
meowing
want
like he wants to leave. Little Binks. Aw. PT, that's so cute. Like PT Flea. That's awesome, Amanda.
I'm kidding. What
We have
is the
another
Black
one,
River?
too.
Hocus Pocus quote. That's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the street. I love that. It's hard.
Cam.
He's jumping up and down.
Steve says Kim's his favorite Disney animal.
Yes, he's my favorite Disney animal, too.
He's not mine.
He's
Anyway,
Rachel's favorite
no,
Disney
he is.
animal.
Holly Ever After. Holly,
Hey.
welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We love the new name of the channel and the new
Oh, yeah,
what's
your
it
new
called?
logo.
No logo. That's
It's
the word. I
awesome.
can't
And,
think
of course,
the words.
it's pink.
Oh my god. You guys are so funny.
Oh, Anubis, that's a good name
That's a
too,
good
Kay.
name.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely.
You guys got some good cat
Oh,
names
Lord,
going.
let that cat
I
out.
tried to let him out. He didn't want to go. He just wants to meow. Go ahead.
Go.
Now he's going.
There it goes.
And then he'll come back and meow at the door to come back in.
Yeah, you will. Hey, Main Street Insider, welcome
Hey,
in.
how are you?
Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. So Melissa's number 4 was
Dan's favorite, Sebastian.
Sebastian's a good one. Dan's
The
favorite.
seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. He said I have to do impressions.
That was a good one. I love Sebastian. He made my list too. He's a lot of fun.
Oh,
I definitely think he's a great character for sure. That one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
his
so
name was
cute.
Bootsy.
With the crooked tail.
Oh,
That's
no, where were we?
hilarious.
Now available on iTunes. Mouse Talk Live, an acapella compilation. The first and second of your favorite Disney.
They could offer that for free and nobody would download it.
Not one person would download it. Not even us.
She'd unsubscribe. Cancel the stream. Oh,
Toulouse a good one.
Toulouse.
Toulouse.
It's Toulouse, isn't it?
No, it's not. No, it's not Toulouse.
That's the name of a
That's
Disney
like a
cat. Not Tooth Loose.
Never mind.
I
What was
thought
your
that
number
was
4? So Sebastian, I'm sorry, everybody. This is like off the rails tonight. I hope you guys are okay with hanging in there with us. So my number 4 is Charlton Carter.
Hi,
No,
Charlton.
you're not number 4. But, he's got kitties on his. Oh, that's
You came in at a good time. You missed our kitty.
Charlton Carter, welcome in, buddy. But my number 4 is Goofy. Goofy's my number 4. Tooth Loose, a movie where cats are forbidden to dance.
I thought that was the one with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, that's Footloose. Yeah. She's being funny.
Oh. No, I didn't.
See, this is what I live with. Oh my God. Meg, I got it. Melissa just went right over.
I didn't realize she was playing on the name of the movie, and it took me like 5 minutes.
I got it.
I'm
Good
sorry,
Lord
Meg.
Almighty. My number 4 was Goofy, by the way, if anybody cares. I love Goofy. He's my favorite. He's a dog.
Stop looking at my list.
I'm not looking at your list. I can't even see it.
I'm looking at my list.
I heard Footloose. So number 4 for me, Goofy. Is Goofy on your list? Are you listening to me?
Kyle, I face palm for you on that one.
Thank you. Goofy doesn't count. He's a hybrid of a man and idiocy with a tad of dog. I don't know. Damn. He's got a little bit more dog than he does idiocy. Well, they're about 50-50. Trix Young, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. So Goofy makes a list for me.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you two say such things.
No, everybody keeps saying that, Kyle, that they think he's either a cow. He's a cow. I always heard he was a dog. Either way, he's an animal.
That's true.
But I'm going with Goofy for number 4 for me. Who's your number 3?
Pluto. Because he's the classic Disney dog.
He is an awesome dog.
He's my buddy and my pal. He makes me think of Cam. So he's very loyal to Mickey. He's a good pup. I like the cartoon with him and the seal.
Oh my God, yes, that's so funny.
That's one of my favorites.
Yep, I agree. I like the one with him and Chippendale too, in the Christmas tree. In the Christmas tree, that's a fun one too. But I love Pluto. I wish they did a little bit more with him in the park. I wish he had some sort of ride in the park. I don't know how you would do it, but I would like to see a little bit more of Pluto. Him and Minnie are probably the least represented of the 5,
which is interesting.
But yeah, I love Pluto. That's a great pick for sure. His original name was Dippy Dog, so he's a dog. Talking about Goofy.
Oh, okay.
Talking about Goofy.
Good to know.
Oh, Lady and the Tramp's good too. Yep.
Yeah,
definitely.
I was thinking
absolutely. Of Tramp. Savor from Tarzan. That's the
big gorilla, right?
No.
No.
Oh, maybe.
Which one is that, Kay?
Which one is that, Kay?
Memory,
is that the cheetah, or is that
Oh,
the
you
big...
can't pick the cheetah.
Why not?
But he's a jaguar. I don't like him. He kills everybody. He kills baby gorillas, and he killed Tarzan's parents.
Well, Dan, I can't really answer that question. You'll have to ask Walt Disney.
I know, right?
I don't know why.
It's true.
That's a good question, but I don't know.
Pluto's much smarter.
Mickey and Minnie Mouse will be number 1. I'm calling it. Well, we'll have to wait and see, maybe.
Nope, I'm going to let everybody down.
Melissa's serious now. Number 3. Oh, Pluto. That's right. I'm sorry. You said Pluto. I forgot.
I've forgotten every one of my picks.
My number 3 is Mickey Mouse. I can't not put Mickey Mouse on the list. He's got to make the list. What? He is his number 3. What, you don't trust me? She's like looking at my list. Is he really?
No, I just... Yeah, I guess technically Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's a fox, absolutely. But number 3 for me is Mickey Mouse. He's got to be on the list somewhere. He's not my favorite Disney animal. He's just one of my favorite Disney characters as a whole. But I love Mickey Mouse. He's awesome. He's the big guy. And see there? Look, Dan. See there? He's a dog.
And their name is Dances with Goofy, so I think they know.
Yeah.
It's a reliable source.
Sorry, Dan. Yeah, but he's number 3.
Well, I didn't pick him at all, so how does that make me look?
Well, Bullseye doesn't count because Bullseye is an actual toy, Meg. That's why. He's not a real horse. He's a toy. He's a toy horse, though. I had to go AFK, and I just... If Donald Duck doesn't make either of your lists, I will be so hurt.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to...
Go get some tissues.
Mickey B. Mouse. Steve, he's not number 1. You'll see why in a little bit.
Well, she might not agree with you.
No, that was Steve. Steve's not a she.
Oh, sorry, Steve. I thought you said Meg. I didn't even look at the pop-up.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
You chose Nigel over Mickey.
Yeah.
Yep, she did. She did. I know. I'm sorry. And there goes everybody. Hey, it's our son.
Walter.
It's our oldest son, Walter. He was in the chat. Hey, buddy. Everybody say hi to Walt.
Hi, Walter.
That's our son. The other one that you guys have never seen.
I think you've seen him once. The
one who else is a cartoon. They're all cartoons.
I know,
Just
right?
animated animals. You guys are killing me.
Cammy.
I did hear Nicole was Patrick's husband. How about that?
What?
Nothing. Melissa doesn't understand. Did we get a super chat? I didn't see it, Steve. This new. My apologies. Thank you so much, guys. Steve, could you let me know what it was? We can't see it.
We don't see it. That's not good.
I apologize. Unfortunately, with what we're doing, we can't see that.
That's terrible.
So if we got a super chat, thank you so much for that, Disney Fanatics, for the super chat.
Oh, thank you. That's
I'm going to try and pull that up now. We unfortunately cannot see it where we are, but thank you so much for that. That was very nice.
Walter, if he's locked in the closet, it's at his own apartment, and it's his own doing. He moved out on us like a year ago.
Yeah, he did. He
was tired of being in the closet here. So now he's renting his own closet.
I didn't even see it. So thank you if someone did do that. Oh, I did see it right there. Thank you so much, Disney Fanatic. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That was very nice of you. Very, very generous. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that for keeping track. We can't see that part of it on the chat, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So that's a negative.
Or Andy's doing.
For Andy's doing.
Great. He didn't want to be on here. Andy. His girlfriend made him come in and see his own parents.
Thanks, Andy. Well, where's Andy then?
No, we cannot see super chats on StreamYard.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
It doesn't show it, I don't think.
I didn't know. We didn't. I didn't see
anything of a notification. Oh, yes.
Wait.
Yes, it does. There it is, right there.
No, but it doesn't stand out like
it doesn't stand out like everything else.
You don't get a colored box.
Right.
So,
it's not colored. So my apologies, Disney Fanatic. We didn't see it, but yes, Meg.
Make sure we're paying much closer attention.
Yeah, you can see it now. It does. It just comes up. It's just a regular comment, though.
Chat. You're right. Thank you. That was so awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yep. So number 3 for you was Pluto. Who's your number 2?
Goofy.
Number 2 is Goofy.
He's just so funny and dumb. I can't help but love him because he's just plain goofy.
Good boy. I love Goofy. Yeah, that's why he made my list. He was number 4 for me. I love Goofy.
You'd probably get more watches, Zach.
I know. Mods will let you know. Yep. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Everybody, thank you so much. We can spell color the correct way.
There's a lot of words you spell the wrong way, Dan.
Yeah. Let's not get into that tonight. You guys are killing me.
I guess they were there first, so I guess maybe we just spelled
too much.
Wrong.
Cam, you good boy?
He is. He's on the animal stream.
Are you good? You good?
Where's Walter? Is he here?
Look, now he's looking. See,
Walter.
Look. Stop.
Where's Walter?
No, stop doing that.
Oh, sorry. He loves Walter.
Dan also mispronounces Parmesan.
Oh, I've got
Parmesan. I don't know. How do you say it?
He can't do it here.
Well, of course. Yeah, just say it, Dan. I can hear you. Sorry, I don't speak American. That's okay, Dan. You don't have to, buddy. You shouldn't.
That would be all wrong.
Color.
Sorry, Kyle.
Hey, there's Andrea. There's Andy. That's Walter's girlfriend who's in here as well. Thank you, everybody, for being here so much. So my number 2, your number 2 was Goofy. My number 2 is Jiminy Cricket. I love Jiminy Cricket. He's one of my favorites. Steve, you know that. Meg, you know that. Everybody knows that. He's one of my favorites. My favorite song is sung by Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, I love Jiminy Cricket.
He's not a Disney dog. He can't make our list.
Your puppy is asking you if he made your list, Walt. No, he didn't make the list. Cam didn't make the list. But Jiminy Cricket did. He's my number 2.
Cricky?
No, not that one.
Cricky.
What do you think of Jiminy Cricket? Why didn't he make it?
I think Aslan should count, Kay. He's Disney and he's a lion, right?
Oh, I guess so.
That's awesome.
Aslan counts. That's a great pick.
Rhiannon!
Hey, Rhiannon's in here. Hi, all. Sorry I'm late.
Birthday!
Happy birthday! Everybody say hi to Rhiannon.
I haven't been on Facebook yet, so I feel terrible because I haven't posted to you today.
Everybody say happy birthday to Rhiannon. Hope you're doing well.
Yay, Rhiannon.
You don't come in defending him. Happy birthday to Rhiannon. Happy birthday, Rhiannon. Hope the baby's doing well. Thank you so much for being here.
So cute.
Everybody, thank you for saying happy birthday to Rihanna. We appreciate that. So your number 2 was Goofy. My number 2 was Jiminy Cricket. Who's your number 1?
Dory.
Dory's number 1. Dory is number 1.
I love Dory. We're a lot alike.
Mufasa or
I know,
Aslan?
right,
Which do you
Rihanna?
pick?
Aslan.
Kyle, that's a good question.
I pick Aslan.
Happy birthday, Rihanna, and everybody's saying happy birthday to her. So your number 1 is Dory. Dory's a great pick. She made my list too. She wasn't number 1, but she definitely made the list. But my number 1 is Mufasa. So that answers your question for me, Kyle. Melissa would pick Aslan. I'm picking Mufasa.
I have a big connection to the Narnia Chronicles as a kid. I read all the books, and I don't know. It's just something kind of special for me.
Andrea, we did not say Stitch counted because he's not technically an animal. We don't really know what he is.
He's an alien.
He's an experiment 626.
Yeah, no, we couldn't pick things like Pegasus or Mushu because they're mythical, not real creatures. I know. I'm sorry, Kyle. I love Dory. She's so funny.
Wrong answers, ladies. Number 1. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
It's just, and sometimes I feel like my list really isn't in any particular order. They're characters that I really love, but I love Dory. My magic band that I got for our upcoming trip has Dory all over it. So right now she's at the top of my list.
There you go. Pegasus will count. Pegasus
I want a Pegasus. I do.
Lilo says he's a dog. Lilo does say he's a dog.
That's true.
For sure.
She did adopt him from the dog pound.
Well, Ray Day, for our top 10, we didn't count toys.
Well, we did, but then we were set straight by
it
two
made
real
more
geeks
sense
because technically, like, we originally picked Bullseye, or Walt did, but we were set straight because Bullseye's technically a toy.
According to law, did that really happen in the movie?
Because
did he become a dog in law?
Well, because he was impounded and she adopted him and they signed the papers.
Oh, that's right.
It made him a dog.
That's right. Yep. Human person, welcome in.
Oh, hey, human person. Walt picked Dumbo.
Yeah, I picked Dumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbo made my list. Yep.
He did.
Dumbo
I almost
definitely
picked Dumbo. There were so many. Oh, hey.
Hey. Oh, yeah, hey, for sure. That's a great pick,
There are so
too.
many good ones. My opinion, give me a month and do it again, I'll have a totally different list.
Mm-hmm. It's true. And that's the best part about it is there's so many different animals you can pick. Ciro M, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Yay. See, they like Dory, too.
Also, yeah,
and
absolutely.
we both picked Timon and Pumbaa for sure. They were on our list, definitely.
Dan's playing the truth tonight.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Meg's going to have different rules for her. That's the best part about it is you're exactly right, Meg.
You
can do whatever you want, and that's the best part about tags because it just makes it more fun that way when you change up how you're going to do it because you don't want everybody to have it the same way. It's fun when you change it up, so I agree 100%.
I agree, Robin. Pascal was almost on my list.
Mm-hmm.
He is super cute.
Yeah, he is cool too.
He
would make honorable mention for me for sure. Yep, absolutely. I love Pascal. He's awesome too.
Pascal is, I guess, technically an honorable mention for me.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep,
there's so many, Charlie. Of course, we love Simba.
Oh, I love Simba.
And Fox and How Todd and oh my gosh, Todd is the fox. What is the dog's name again?
Oh, Disney Fanatic, you didn't have to do that. Thank you again. Another one is a lion, so I forgive you for no Simba. But thank you so much for that super chat. We just saw that one. And thank you so much, buddy. That was very, 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 very generous. Thank you again. Everybody, please thank Disney Fanatic for that second super chat. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us, Zachary.
Thanks, Zachary. Take care, buddy. Hope you have a good night. Yep, thank you. Just saw that lucky minute. Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate it. Yep, for sure. Thank you, guys. Thumper is definitely in my top 3. Absolutely. That's another good one. Yep, thanks, Meg. Appreciate that. I thought we determined dragons were real. Bearded dragons, kimono dragons.
Kimono dragons are real. That's funny.
I know. That's the best part about it is you can do anything you want with these lists.
Sure.
What is it? Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
I don't know, but he's got his own bar place. It's called Brewbacca's. And Admiral Snack Bar.
Bars. Crush is another good one, Robin.
Oh,
and Kevin. Well, Walter, I was going to pick Kevin.
Kevin from Up is a good one.
Kevin's a made-up bird, right?
No, she's real.
She's not a real type of bird in real life. That's why I didn't pick her.
Oh.
I thought about it, but Kevin isn't a real species of a real bird, right? She's a fantasy bird. There's no real Kevins out there.
Oh, I guess not. Kevin is real down in the parks right now, Walter, though. In Animal Kingdom, you can meet Kevin.
Picked Kevin number 1. Aw. I can't wait. Oh, that's right. You're not coming with us.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you can meet her when we're... Oh, we can't.
What? Kevin is real. He is real. She is real. She is real. I keep saying he. Kevin is disqualified. I picked Doug, Andy. I picked Doug. Doug made my list too. So there you go, guys. So we got 10 minutes left. I want to go over, for those that don't know, the big news today, Universal Studios. I know we're all big Disney fans here, but this is actually really important because I think this has a really big indelible effect on what Disney does moving forward. Hey, Dean, welcome in. Dreamers Empire, thank you for being here. We got 34 in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here. I know there's a lot of other people streaming tonight.
Yeah, that means a lot.
Thanks for dropping in. We definitely mean that.
7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
What about? I know. But the big news today is Universal Studios is coming out with another theme park today.
Thank you, Kyle.
What did he say?
Zookeeper moment here. Kevin is based off a real bird called a cassowary.
Oh, okay.
That is really fascinating.
Yeah, that is. I didn't know that.
I'm going to Google that.
Huh. I didn't know that. How about that? No, I didn't think it was.
That's
I agree.
Awesome.
Toothless, it's Joey's World. Tooth Loose. That was good. Except are we going back to Tooth Loose? Oh, God, man, that jumped really, really fast. But, yes, today, Universal Studios, there's a new theme park coming. Their third one, I don't count Volcano Bay. That's a water park. It's not a theme park.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
But it's called Epic
Cool
Universe. It's called Epic Universe. They did not give us any inkling of what the park's going to be. There's been a lot of rumors that it's going to include Fantastic Beasts, How to Train Your Dragon. It's going to have Nintendo, and it's going to have the classic monsters, which I really hope it has.
Do we know that for sure?
No, that's been the big rumor.
Oh, I was going to say.
They did not announce any of it. All they announced is that they have over 500 acres that they're using to do this new park.
Yeah, it is a terrible name, Dan. It's not very
Epic
creative.
Universe? I don't know. I mean,
it's very generic. That's the problem.
Hey, Samantha Lowe, welcome in.
But that makes you think, hey, Samantha. But it makes you think that they probably are putting a lot of different things, so they can't really name it something specific.
Right.
Because if it is including all those different, they have to come up with something kind of generic, I guess.
Yep. And Meg says he thinks it's the dumbest name ever, but she'll be there and thinks it'll have a great rides and everything.
I'm sure.
Here's my thing. And I saw this on another stream, and I think it's the absolute 100% truth is Disney and Universal, to each other, they're Coke and Pepsi. They're rivals. But to us as fans, I don't see them as Coke and Pepsi. I'll visit both. Mm-hmm. Like for me, I drink Pepsi. I don't drink Coke. But I'll visit Universal and I'll visit Disney. I'll do both. I like that they battle it out because it's good for us because we get all the new and best things. Disney's going to answer with something about this at D23 now. Maybe I originally said I thought they were going to announce it with the next one in 2021. Since this was announced, maybe they might announce something in the next couple weeks. Who knows? Universal's Fantastic Worlds or Universal's Epic Universe. I don't mind either one. I don't mind the names perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could. They could do that. I don't. I drink soda.
See, I don't drink a lot of soda.
See, I don't know. I just, for me, I don't see this as a was Epic Universe a response to what's coming at D23? I don't know. I seriously doubt it, Kyle. Maybe it's a response that they wanted some sort of announcement to take away media attention from Disney. But I'm sure they had this in the plan for months now, if not years already, by buying up this land and getting ready for it. Because it's literally 4 miles from Universal Studios, Islands of Adventures, and everything's over there. It's not right next to it. You got to drive a little bit to get to it. It's 4 miles away.
Okay.
But I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of excited for this because if they, at the 4 things that we've heard as the rumor, if those 4 things come to fruition, Fantastic Beasts, Nintendo, How to Train Your Dragon, and Classic Monsters, I'm really excited for that.
That's great.
I think that's actually going to be really good because I like all 4 of them.
Me too. They're really neat concepts. They can go a lot with them too. If one becomes really,
Well, no, they did announce that, Meg. You're right, but now it's really happening. I mean, they're announcing this park. You're right, and now it's official. They've given us a name. They've given us concept art. I think it's going to be interesting to see how Disney reacts to this and responds to it. If they do a 5th park, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh, that's funny.
What's that?
Dan's comment about Mario Kart. Our boys were just talking about that. Now they wish they had a Mario Kart ride.
Well, I'd heard that they had a concept for a Mario Kart. Going to be almost like virtual yet you're still in a cart.
In Orlando, traffic 4 miles converts to 1 hour of travel.
It's true.
That's awful, but it's true, Robin.
Yep,
They'll
it's
have to
true.
have an underground shuttle that takes you from their park. That's funny.
Mouse Talk, they needed a catch to get people back to their parks also, and U.S. has been sleeping on expanding the theme parks. We can get into this all night. Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
True.
There's tons to talk about in this, but I kind of agree, but don't agree. Two real geeks. They're not sleeping on expanding in some respect. When you say get back to their parks, not really. I mean, Disney has the most visited park in Orlando. It's Magic Kingdom. It's number one. I think Epcot or Hollywood Studios is number two. All of these are in the top 5 to 10. So people are going to these parks for sure. But I like the idea that they're bringing in another park over at Universal because it's going to make Disney keep their game up.
Well, that's what they do to each other.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's almost like a boxing match. One guy throws a haymaker, and then the next guy throws his punch.
Dan's like, welcome to Orlando, where reality of the world is non-existent.
It's true. It's getting to that point. Yeah.
Unless you probably live there and have a real job and realize, but it's true. I mean, anytime we go, it's like, ooh, all you can think about is all the fun things you can do. I mean, it's endless. I mean, heck, even I drive. You can do a million different things that has nothing to do with theme parks. So
yeah, I think you're right, Meg. There's been a lot of leaks about Nintendo section. I think they have to have a Nintendo section in this park.
After all this hype and
but
stuff.
not only that, it's going to be so big for them because as much as I like Universal,
that's funny, Steve.
As much as I like Universal, what drives Universal are two things: Jurassic Park and Harry Potter. If they never landed Harry Potter, let's say Disney had gotten their hold of Harry Potter, I think that would have been the end of Universal.
Quite possible.
That's my opinion. Universal was saved by the Harry Potter franchise going in there.
It was.
If Disney had gotten Harry Potter, that would have been the end of Universal.
Like Rhiannon's comment, reality is overrated.
Yeah, reality can be overrated at times.
Yeah.
But Meg says she's been following the Nintendo Land for years. I'm so excited. I agree, Meg.
Yeah.
I'm really excited by it. I mean, I love Disney. Disney's always going to be number one, but I have no problem going to Universal. We want to go back. We want to go back.
We haven't been in quite a while. If we could have fitted in this trip, we would have made it, but it's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But now with Mason being down that way for school, hopefully we can get down for a couple trips throughout the year, maybe one where we can just stay with him and sorry, Mace.
Yeah.
Make it a Universal trip. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I always see it like this, guys. You can be a Disney fan and a Universal fan. It doesn't necessarily mean you can only be one or the other. And there's a lot of people that are, and that's fine, too. I get that. I mean, loyalty means a lot. I love loyalty. But that being said, I like both. There are things that Universal does that Disney doesn't do. And obviously, there's a ton Disney does that Universal doesn't do. I think Universal has really picked up their theming.
Charlie, I hear the Nintendo section is all underground and sewage pipes being chased by 2 plumbers.
I heard that too.
That would be the cheap way to go.
That would be the cheap
and the
way to go. That would be the cheap
Venus flytraps.
The Nintendo section will be on 2 levels. That would be really cool. Mm-hmm. I would love that. If they do that, kind of along the lines of what Charlie's saying, where it's underground too, that would be fantastic.
I feel like they have to, Noah. He said, I wonder if Nintendo will have Princess Peach Castle.
Yes, I agree. There's so many different things they could do. And I heard that with the classic monsters, they were going to do a Dracula's Castle and make it like a dark ride. I think it's fantastic. I can't wait. Yep, always will. Oh, look at the dog. He's like half asleep. You okay, buddy? Oh.
We're putting him to sleep.
Oh, we're putting him to sleep with that boring dog. Don't you worry about it. You guys see him? He was like, his eyes were like almost asleep there. But, oh my gosh. Brian only for employees. Okay. There's a Mario Kart. I heard there was going to be a Mario Kart in this, some sort of way. Yep, absolutely. I'm a fan of both, but I absolutely prefer Disney. Disney is the magical. Universal is just a theme park. Oh, I agree. I agree with that, D. I agree 100%. There's magic with Disney. Universal is just a theme park.
Universal's better than a lot of other theme parks. At least that close by.
But it doesn't have that magic feeling like you get at Disney. Yeah. You're right about that.
Definitely more Disney.
Oh, absolutely.
As much as we like Universal, it's definitely.
Mm-hmm. I think the classic monster stuff would be cool too, personally.
Yes, we were talking about that before the show. We watched a stream, and that would be so awesome. I love that monsters. What's that makeup show or whatever they do?
Oh yeah, the monster makeup show over there. It's great.
Paul thinks it's silly, but I love it.
No, I like it.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's how we feel.
We
would do both. Yep. Magic versus movies. Which wins? Well, you know what? I agree. You can have both. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Look, when we go down on our vacations, it's a Disney vacation where we sprinkle in Universal.
Right.
There's no bones about it. That's how it is with us. It's Disney. We'll sprinkle in other stuff. It's never vice versa. It's never Universal sprinkle in Disney.
We did do one time where we made a specific trip to Universal.
But that's all we did was Universal.
But what I'm saying is, we wouldn't stay most likely at one of the Universal resorts, and then like a lot of times we'll stay at a Disney resort, take a day or two, and head over to Universal. But we've never. I don't think we would ever stay. Of course, that's because we're a vacation club too. Right. But I can't imagine us ever staying at a Universal resort and then just jumping over to Disney for a day or two. It just seems weird to me to think that. So, I don't know.
Dan says, can't wait to see Frankenstein. Oh, wait, that's me on my last day at Disney. Right? It's the truth, though. I'm telling you.
I'm more like sadness.
Yeah.
From,
joy. Inside Out.
Inside Out.
Yep. Meg, you're right. Both, look, I have no problem talking up Universal. I think they're both great. I love Disney more. But I like Universal. I have no problem going to Universal. If somebody were to say to me, hey, I'll give you free tickets to Universal if you cut a day out at Disney, I'm cutting a day out at Disney, and I'm taking those tickets.
Well, we got passes. We go to Disney any day we want to, pretty much, except for Christmas week. So
yeah, so I get you. Well, guys, we're coming up on an hour at 9 o'clock. Actually, we're past it. So thank you all so much for being here. I know there's other people live tonight. It means the world to us. The dog's falling asleep. There he goes. He's so tired.
He's ready for his WALK.
But a few things real fast. Again, the Galaxy's Edge loop giveaway that we're doing right now. There's 13 channels included in this, and we're one of them. Please go out, subscribe to all 13 channels, like on the video for the Galaxy's Edge loop giveaway, leave a comment, and you're entered in this great contest, and maybe you'll win all the prizes from these 13 channels. If you haven't already subscribed to these channels and started to get involved in this loop giveaway, entered, please do so. You're going to really love it.
Oh, that sounds awesome, Brian.
Brian, we would love to, buddy.
Especially since you have just the 2 parks, we can do more stuff like that. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it does sound kind of cool, doesn't it, Steve? I wish I could win. I can't. But, of course, also Dean from Dreamers Empire, who was in here. Dean, hey, Brandy and Dave, welcome in. Good to see you guys. I'm sorry, I just saw it. Hey, good to see you. But Dean from Dreamers Empire, please check out theliveplace.com. They host all these streams. They do fantastic stuff. He's just wonderful host all the time with all these different streams throughout the week. Check them out. And, of course, our partner channel, Steve, who's in here tonight, and Dan. Both of our partner channels are in here tonight. Yay. Thank you, guys, both of you. Dan, it looks like he got his hours. Congratulations, buddy. Awesome. Everybody, congratulations to Dan. And, of course, Steve from Steve's World is doing great stuff, and Disney is just blowing up right now. Congratulations to those guys. And please check out my partner channels, Disney Dan and Steve's World. They're fantastic. I think you all have, but if you haven't, don't hesitate. Go over and see them.
Subscribe.
Yep. And then other than that, we have new videos coming out. Melissa's got a new To Eat or Not to Eat coming out tomorrow. I've got coming out later on this weekend another Disney ride-along video. And just lots going on. And check out all these great channels that are in here. Everybody's wonderful. And I gotta finish this. I'm sorry. I almost forgot, Meg. I almost pulled what I did with Meg. I almost pulled it again. We forgot quickly to talk about Community Spotlight. Of course, the Disney Nerd Herders have been on Community Spotlight all week long. We talked about their answers to their questions on Tuesday night. They were great. If you haven't gone out and subscribed to the Disney Nerd Herders, please do so. Please do. They're a great channel. Very supportive of everybody.
Somebody can real quick put the link in on
Yes. If you could, finally, one last time, put in that link to the Disney Nerd Herders for me. If one of my mods could do that, I'd appreciate it. But this week, starting this week, I don't know if he's still in here or not, but our channel this week that we are going to be spotlighting on Community Spotlight is Jim from More Sunshine, Please.
Hey, Jim.
Jim, you're going to be our Community Spotlight channel this week. We'll be sending out tweets all week long of his channel and his videos. And, of course, I'll be sending you the 10 questions. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. But, Jim, I almost forgot you, buddy. I'm sorry. But I didn't forget you. Jim, More Sunshine, Please. If someone could put Jim's link in the description below, I'd appreciate it as well. He does fantastic stuff. He really does. His streams are great. He's been streaming from the parks lately a lot, too. So, More Sunshine, Please. You will be our Community Spotlight channel this week. And that's it, guys. That's everybody. Please put his link in there, guys. If you haven't already, please drop that in there for me. Jim's link in the description. Thank you, Noah. You're great, buddy. And other than that, everybody, thank you so much for being here. 32 in the chat as we're heading out. You guys have been great. We are really, really close to the trip. We got a lot coming up for the trip. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Aren't you excited for the trip?
Yes, Dan, they already have pickle hot dogs. It's called relish.
Yes. Everybody have a great, great week. We can't wait for this. It's going to be fantastic. We can't wait for the trip. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a lot of fun. But everybody, I know we're running over. Have a great night.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Please do. Have a great night. Thank you again for joining. It's been great. Dreamer Deborah, good to see you. Good to see you.
Thanks
I don't
for
know if you've
being
been in here the
I
whole
know
time.
I feel terrible because I'm just seeing you. So
yes, I apologize too.
If you have been here, so sorry.
Thank you all for tonight. Again,
yay, Robin.
Disney Fanatic, thank you. Can't wait.
And happy birthday, Rhiannon, if you're still here.
Yes,
have
Rhiannon,
an awesome
happy
rest
birthday.
of your birthday.
Steve, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Love you too,
Love you too, Walt.
Walter.
Thank you, buddy. Love everybody.
Love everybody.
But we especially love our son.
Of our son and Andy.
And Andy.
But we love you all.
Andrea. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye, Kim Kim.
Bye.